All right, hey Cancer. So I am doing a singles read for you guys, and in this singles read, you're gonna know it's your situation by your energy. So I'm gonna describe what you're going through, what you're feeling, everything is in the current energy. So if that does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, and if you're new, welcome. This is going to be a depiction of your next soulmate, your next spiritual connection, you guys. So this is nothing from the past, all right? It's not from the past, and the intention is set for 60 days out. So between now and 60 days, if it's not a confirmation read, all right? So let's see who we're talking to. Cancer. I'm going to keep that card right here. All right, so you're coming through with a manifestation card. So this is pretty much projecting out the future. All right, so this is also a card that is learning from past mistakes, past failures, past wounds, kind of growing and healing towards a new beginning. All right, the Page of Pentacles is all about new beginnings, and it's a manifestation beginning. So it's like you can see a vision for what you want when it comes to the romantic connection. And it's going to be unlike anything that you've ever dealt with in the past. So the Knight of Wands coming in reverse shows me that you could have been somebody who gets easily frustrated. Maybe your energy is scattered. You could have acted in haste when it comes in the past. This could also be a depiction of maybe sharing your energy with those that didn't deserve it just as well. The Knight of Wands is a playeristic vibe. But with the Page of Pentacles coming through, I just kind of feel like you're healing through some past energy that doesn't apply to who you are today. And this is also right here, again, I mean, I can't stress it. This is looking forward to the future. So it's like, you're not calling anybody back from the past because the past is the past. And the Page of Pentacles is moving in the future. It's like moving past the failures, the wounds, the heartbreak, the heartache. The King of Pentacles is going to represent somebody who is very just focused on security, focused on wealth, focused on leadership, focused on the material aspects of life. And there is nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, especially if you're coming across energies that are just superficial, and materialistic and superficial. I don't feel are the same thing. But it's almost like if nobody's feeding your soul, I'm going to continue to grow and move forward on behalf of me. But the Knight of Wands coming through is basically saying, I'm not that person. I don't want those energies around me. I don't want somebody who's going to play with my heart. And even if you've never been a player or you've never had the rough energy that kind of is the backing of the Knight of Wands, you're not going to accept that energy either. So it's like, if you guys have been kind of played around with, your energy toyed with, it's also like you're coming into this realization that when you know that something's real, you're going to go with it. When you know that something's fake, you're going to leave it, right? So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards you, Cancer? All right, so a lot of positive energy. You have the Six of Pentacles coming through. This is Taurus energy. The Two of Cups is going to be Cancer, and then you got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with the Ace of Cups. So for the person coming towards you, I do feel like they're going to be in balance of what it is that you seek when it comes to romantic fulfillment. The Six of Coins right here is somebody who's balanced. This is going to be a partner that has equal give and take. All right. And this person has probably experienced their fair share of imbalanced energies when it comes to romantic relationships. But this right here, this Two of Cups, this is all about shedding the skin. This is like going into the deep layers of somebody's soul. So this person's the one that's coming towards you, they're not going to be closed off when it comes to opening up. This is somebody who's going to be able to talk to you and to commit. They're going to tell you what's on their heart space, like what they want moving forward. This is somebody who goes pretty deep within themselves. And then you got the Ace of Cups, which is just it's going to be an affirmative as to new energy. But the Ace of Cups also, as far as this person coming towards you, it's basically just saying this person's not afraid of new beginnings when it comes to love, no matter what they've endured. I kind of feel like what they've gone through is in the distant past, so I don't feel like it's going to come up enough, or it's not going to come up often, I should say. Not enough. It's not going to come up often. But I do feel like they're going to share their heart space with you. They're definitely just looking for somebody who can bring on balance, you know, when it comes to the romantic aspects in the love life. So let's see how it is. How do they feel about love? How do they feel about love? Look at that. So you have the Queen of Cups coming through. This is somebody who is embodying self-love, self-care. This is somebody who is emotionally available. And they do not have, I'm not going to say they don't have an ounce of codependence, but they are very, very much independent. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is highly intuitive, somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who's very caring. This is just somebody who is like really, really open and expressive when it comes to the love dynamic. A lot of water energy. The Nine of Cups, so they're not giving up on their aspirations when it comes to their dreams and their wish fulfillment. And you have the Seven of Cups coming through as far as how they feel about love. So even if they've been at their lowest point with other individuals, this person still believes in love. And there's like all this stuff that's kind of surrounding their energy, all this stuff that's in the past, all the stuff that could have, would have, should have been. But they're keeping their eye on the bigger picture. I feel like as far as this person's energy go, how they feel about love is basically this person's been through enough that they know how to pinpoint, they know how to direct their energy to what's true and what's false. So I feel like they have a very keen sense on what it is. And what they want is somebody who's in alignment with how they feel, you know, when it comes to love. So let's see how it is they're going to feel about you when you guys meet. How they're going to feel about you. So you have the Magician card and the Emperor. So this is divine masculine energy. This right here is basically saying this person's going to recognize you at a soul level. All right. You have the Four of Cups coming through as an opportunity coming in. This is like somebody who's never been able to experience an energy that's like what you put off. This right here is home, comfort, security, it's stability, it's building towards a future. And this Emperor card right here is, there's no denying that this is a soulmate connection when this person meets you. The Magician card coming through is how they feel about you, is they see you, they want you, they're going to go after you, and they're not going to stop until they get what they want. The Magician card too is going to be a communication card. So I just feel like they're going to want to open up like explicitly about everything, you know. This is like I never thought that I was going to have my happy ever after, and here you are coming into me. All right, the Emperor card is it's new beginnings, it's abundance, it's success. Like this right here is a deep soul level connection coming through here, and this person, I'm just going to say this, Cancer, they're not going to be able to let you go. You also have the Ten of Cups right here at the bottom of the deck. All right, and this is like I can see a future, I can see our life. All right, so let's see what's going to happen when you guys come into, when everything starts lining up. All right, so the synchronicities. Okay, so we have this King of Cups coming through. The King of Cups is somebody who represents emotional balance. So if you feel like you've lacked in certain areas when it comes to the emotional body, when this person starts to enter your life, you're going to be in balance. All right, this is very compassionate energy right here. And I feel like, you know, you have that Queen of Cups too that came through. I feel like that's a reference of knowing without a doubt that you've met your match. All right, the Six of Wands coming through is victory. You could be seeing a lot of sixes. That's a reminder for you guys to keep your thoughts positive and just know that everything is moving forward. You also have the Chariot card, and it could feel like things are kind of taking off really, really fast without a hitch when it comes to the person that enters your life. I feel like that's just another indication. It might feel like it's moving fast, but there is no such thing as time, you know. And the Chariot card, I feel, is in reference to after you meet this person, how quickly things will, how quickly things are going to move forward, you know. So really what I kind of feel is you're going to meet this person and you're not even going to know that this is the person that I'm talking about. So it could be somebody in your day-to-day life. It could be somebody that you talk to every day and you just don't have this awareness. Not yet. All right. But things are going to start moving forward. You're going to be able to cut in deep with this person and just kind of spill who you are. So let's see what your guys' mutual connections are when it comes to physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So for Cancer and the person coming towards Cancer. All right, so for your physical connection, the mutual physical connection, we have the Three of Michael. So this right here is like the Three of Swords, basically saying that on the physical level, you guys are going to be able to heal each other in a lot of areas that may still be unhealed. So a lot of areas when it comes to life that maybe you've forgotten about, maybe even at a subconscious level. I feel like you guys come through and you recognize those instances, and then you move forward. The Three of Michael is release the past. You're going to grow from the situations, and time heals all wounds. So when it comes to that physical dynamic, you guys are going to be a very, very much a physical healing, anxiety, depression, stress, any of those physical aspects. I feel you're coming through as healing components to one another. On the mental level, we have decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on the lack of self-confidence. So on the mental scale between you and this person, you guys are basically liberating yourselves from ego, worry, and fear. All right. This right here is like the devil card. So when it comes to the mental aspects of your connection, you guys are basically liberating yourselves from what others think, what your family thinks, what your friends think, what you may have thought was right in the past. I feel like you guys are liberating each other on the mental scale when it comes to the mental connection. On the emotional connection, you have the Knight of Ariel. So as far as your emotional body, this is like taking everything pretty much at a slower rate. You're building trust, you're understanding one another, but you're also devoted, and you have a common or in like sense of humor. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by somebody kind. So when it comes to the emotional balance between you and this person, it's like you guys have a wounded warrior energy coming through. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So everything is going to move through. It's going to be fluid, but you guys are you're going to want to take your time because you want to build everything up in such a way that you guys you don't let go of one another. And then on the spiritual dynamic, you have the Magician card coming through. So on your spiritual energy, you guys are manifesting the life you want. What you need will magically appear, and successful beginnings. So how you guys connect on the spiritual dynamic, this Magician card is coming through as a healed divine masculine, but it's a go-getter card, and this has already shown up twice. And I feel like on your spiritual level, you guys are going to pave the way for a new beginning, one that maybe you didn't even see coming. All right. The Magician card, as far as the spiritual connection right here, is basically being able to go through situations and life happenings that you never thought possible when it comes to one another. So let's just see whose initials are coming through to you. Again, it could be a confirmation. And this is more intended for the person coming towards you. So if your initials show up, that's fine, you guys. You have V and R, B and A, O and F. All right, Cancer, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.